Most welcome in this English grammar learning session. It belongs to class 4, lesson 19, named sentence involving subject, predicate, and object. Let us enjoy it. Sentence. First of all, we are to learn the definitions of sentence, subject, predicate, and object, and thereafter we will learn how to use it in sentences and how to identify it in given sentences. Let us enjoy it. Sentence. A sentence is a group of words which gives us a complete sense. Example: I write a letter. We write novels. He writes a novel. They write novels. She writes a story. You compose a poem, etc. And now we are to learn the definition of subject. The topic of a sentence is known as its subject. As for example, I write a letter. Here, I is a subject. Example second, we write novels. Here, we is a subject. Third, he writes a novel. Here, he is a subject and is obviously the topic of this sentence. A subject may be either a noun or a pronoun. Example: Ram writes a letter. Here, the noun Ram is the subject of this very sentence. So, Ram is the subject of this sentence. And now we will learn the application of these definitions in given questions. Further, the definition is for predicate. The part of the sentence which gives us more information about the subject is called as predicate. In a sentence, it exists with the verb of the sentence. Example: pilots fly aeroplanes. Here, the word fly aeroplanes is the predicate of this very sentence. So, you can underline it as a predicate. Object. The word which receives the action of the verb in a sentence is called as its object. The word which receives the action of the verb in a sentence is called as its object. Example: I write a letter. Here, I write a letter. The word a letter is the object of this very sentence because a letter receives the action of the verb write. For your simplicity, it has been mentioned over here. Here, a letter is the object of this sentence because it receives the action of the verb write. Now, come to learn through question answer mode. Page number 128. Question A. Circle the subjects and underline the predicate so that you can learn both the term subject as well as predicate. The first one has been done for you. Check your answers. First, Steven lived on a farm. Here the subject is Steven and lived on a farm is the predicate. In the same way, you need to circle the subject of given sentences and underline the predicate. A baby horse. Obviously, it is the subject, so it is encircled. So, and this part is predicate. That is called a colt. It is the predicate of this very sentence. Third, I want to be an astronaut. Here, I is the subject and want to be an astronaut is the predicate. The old lady needs some washing powder. Here the subject is the old lady and predicate is needs some washing powder. Fifth, she can dance well. Here subject is she and predicate part is can dance well. Sixth, Sunil grows apple trees. Here Sunil is the subject and grows apple trees is its predicate. Seventh, a puppy jumped out of the basket. Here a puppy is the subject of this sentence and jumped out of the basket. Jumped out of the basket is its predicate. Eighth, April. April is the fourth month of the year. Here April is the subject and is the fourth month of the year is predicate. In this way you got it solved. Now come ahead to learn more about the term object. Circle the objects in these sentences. Revise and check your answers. First, Shuhal loves it. Here, it is the object of this very sentence. Jyoti swept the floor. Here, of the floor is an object. My mother baked a cake. Here, a cake is the object of this sentence. I will meet you. Here, the word you is the object of this sentence. The bird built a nest. Here, a nest is the object of this sentence. The hen laid an egg. Here, an egg is the object of this sentence. Our teacher writes poetry. Here, poetry is the object of this sentence. Bhaskar read 30 books. Here, 30 books is the object of this sentence. Ninth, I will share a secret. Here, a secret is the object of this sentence. And the groundsman prepared the pitch. Here, the pitch is the object of this sentence. In this way, you need to answer your questions in your notebook and must get it checked. I hope it will help you a lot in completing given homework. Thanks for watching. See you in next class with new solution.